Hey y'all, it's Caitlin, pronoun she, her. Welcome to Christmas in July, August, whatever. Whenever y'all are watching this, it's July for me. So the day I'm filming this is July 10th, which means I was able to do early access for the Hallmark Keepsake Ornaments release because I'm a KOC member. So the actual release date is tomorrow on the 11th, but I got mine today, and I got all my ornaments in this time. Sometimes they don't get them all in, but I got all the ones that I ordered this time, plus one more. I got some Ray Pokemon cards in here that I need to move. But I got seven ornaments today. And I just want to be candid with how much these cost. Okay? So I had some savings, coupons, rewards. So I saved almost $28, $27.99. And one of these ornaments, the lowest one is $22.99, and there's a couple $23.99s too. So you could say I got one of those for free. Okay? With that, I still paid over $200. These are not cheap, and fully honest, I don't think they're worth the price that is put on them. But that being said, they're a collectible. They're something that I enjoy. So I use it. So I buy them. And I'm getting more in October. But anyway, I do want to go ahead and show you guys all the ones that I got today. Alright, I'm just going to pick them out here as I go, not in any order. So we'll start with Captain Pikachu. I've already opened all of these just to make sure that they're all in one piece, and that the ones that do something special did the something special. So here we go. We have Captain Pikachu from Pokemon Horizons. So for those who don't know, Ash Ketchum is no longer the main character in Pokemon, but they had to keep a Pikachu in. So this is now Captain Pikachu with a little awning hat and everything. Super duper cute. I mean, look at that expression. That's just adorable. I love that very, very much. And I bitch about the little tissue paper every year. Unfortunately, and I said this before when I was talking about the ornaments coming out this year in an earlier video this year, the prices hiked last year due to the tariffs, and unfortunately they just haven't gone down. So yeah, it's a thing. But I was able to get a lot of ornaments last year on clearance after the holidays. So there's a few that I have my eye on that I'm just hoping that they'll be there December 26th still, so we'll see. Alright, since we just did the Pokemon one, let's do another one. We have the Espeon and Umbreon 2-pack. So this is both of them together, which I am happy that they did that together. I do think that the ornaments on the Pokemon Center website is better. I don't have any of them because the shipping is kind of nuts sometimes. But these are really cool. Very well sculpted details. Everyone loves the evolutions. If you don't, you're weird. Alright, if you're into Pokemon and you don't like the evolutions, you're weird. And we have Umbreon here, who's my favorite of the evolutions. So very, very cool. Love both of them very, very much. I will say, Espeon's tail just seems so fragile to me. So we're gonna have to be careful with her, him, whatever. I'm pretty sure Eevee's gender ratio is 75% male to 25% female, so it's more than likely that it's a male. But I feel like if Eevee was made today, they would have made it a 50-50 ratio, but whatever. It was made 30 years ago. Alright, so this is one of the magic ornaments, which if you're not familiar with Hallmark, magic means it does something. It doesn't just sit there and look pretty or hang there and look pretty on your tree. It does something. This is a Disney ornament. More specifically, it is Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. And I haven't made it yet, but I do plan on making a Winnie the Pooh themed shelf. So instead of putting this with the ornaments and stuff for Christmas, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on the shelf when I make it. So Tigger's on a spring, so they're meant to be looking like they're decorating the tree together, and you push the button. Sings a little Christmas song. So, and I do like how the tree like lights up with the tune of the song, and you got some honey pots right here wrapped up for Christmas, and Pooh trying to put the garland on the tree in the wrong order because you put the garland on before you put the ornaments on, Pooh, but whatever. But very, very cute. I like that Tigger's wearing a Santa hat too. Very awesome. And my favorite thing about this ornament is that it came in a clamshell. So much easier than the damn tissue paper. Alright, this is the other magic ornament for this year, or for this month anyway, and we have the X-Men's Blackbird jet. I love the X-Men. I'm not caught up on season 2 of 97. I haven't watched the latest episode yet because I keep forgetting, but saw the first 3 that they debuted. I'm loving it. I just love the X-Men. I would have preferred a character, preferably Storm, but I'll take the jet. So it is just a little sculpt of the Blackbird jet with a little X-Men logo hanging on it. This is made of the same plastic as the rest of the jet, and of course it has the theme song. Very cool, and I do like the extra attention to detail on the bottom of the jet. Very cool. Like, they could have just made this like solid, but they did put some detail in there. So absolutely love this. I would have preferred a character. I'll take it though. 100% I'll take it. And if I keep buying the X-Men stuff that they come out with, maybe they will make a character ornament next year. Who knows? I'm sure all the stuff for next year and maybe even 2028 is already in production. I am positive. So I don't know if it goes based off the sales of this year, honestly. Oops. There. No. Done. This one was a surprise to me. I honestly thought that this one came out in October, but I was like, yay, I have it now. So really cool. We have a Grinchy sleigh on the way. So we have Grinch in a car, not a sleigh. I don't know why it says sleigh, but whatever. There is another Grinch ornament that I do know is coming out in October, so be happy for that, because I can never have enough Grinches. So it's definitely a Whoville, like, sculpted design kind of car. It's got the Grinch there in the driver's seat, of course. We got wreath on the front of the grill. Very, very cute. And the car itself is red, white, and green, with the seat being green. Very, very cool. I mean, come on. Come on. This is so freaking cool. I kind of wish the wheels moved. But regardless, it's really freaking cool. And then here we have the only DC ornament out of the bunch this time. Again, there will be one more, I think, in October. But this is Supergirl, based off the new movie. I do not know the actress's name. I'm sorry. And I have not seen this movie. I did see the Superman movie from last year. I just haven't gone to see Supergirl. I've heard it kind of bombed. But I do want a Supergirl ornament, so very, very happy to finally have a Supergirl in the collection. And she does have the symbol on her cape, which I really like it when Superman and Supergirl have that symbol on their cape. So, love that. And I do have the Superman that matches it, and there was a Crypto that came out this year too. But that's another one that I'm hoping will be there December 26th, because I do have a Crypto ornament already. Frankly, I like this one a lot more than the one I got, but we'll see. And real quick, I want to talk about this because I went into my local Hallmark store. Now, every Hallmark is independently owned, right? Their own little franchise. So each one kind of lays out the groundwork for how their store runs. We still have one more ornament left. But each one kind of can do their own thing. They all sell relatively the same stuff, mostly. Especially when it comes to like the keepsake stuff, like the ornaments and everything. But each one runs it differently. For mine, everyone across the country got a little invitation. Every KOC member got a little invitation saying that it starts at 1, but it's at the discretion of the store. So ours starts at 5. And apparently someone came in there raising like a big stink over wanting to get their ornaments that moment at like 1 o'clock, even though our store specifically said 5, and they called everyone who pre-ordered their stuff and told them. I know because I got that call. But yeah, it followed the rules. There was another woman who literally put in her wish list pre-orders today, and it releases tomorrow technically. Like, why in the world would you wait till that minute? Technically, I think the deadline was technically last week, but most of us do it like within March and April, and we get it done. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm usually like either the first or the second person to ever turn in my wish list every year. I don't know. It's just weird, and it's annoying for be respectful to your retail workers. Follow the rules, please. But anyway, this is the last one, and this is a limited edition for this year. I'm loving the dark green box style that they have for these this year, with the little like almost firework snowflakes. But we have Maleficent's dragon from Sleeping Beauty, and if you watched my Maleficent shelf video, I have a statue that's like this exact same thing. So this is going straight on the Maleficent shelf after this, 100%. I will say I do have a problem with this though. All the other ornaments that I've showed you are hard plastic. It's the same that this base is made out of, but Maleficent herself, it's made of a soft plastic. That annoys me a lot. Because this is a limited edition ornament. It's meant to be, you know, special and whatever. This can wear off. Like, hard plastic, it can chip off, you know, and get scuffed up. But it usually doesn't deteriorate. Soft plastic like this can. You know, it can get dried out and it can crack over time. And we're talking years, but still. You can get a Hallmark ornament that came out in like the 70s or 80s, and it pretty much looks the same as it did back then, you know, if the person took care of it. This one, I don't know if that'll hold up through the decades. So yeah, I really don't like that at all. I love the ornament itself. I love Maleficent on the little bridge to her castle where she's fighting Prince Philip. And I love the little fire detail and her green eyes and everything. It's so cool. They even painted her little nostrils, if you can see. But yeah, I just really don't like the material that they used for the dragon here. Let me know your thoughts on this one. Is this not a big deal to you? Or is it? Because I wouldn't say it's a huge deal for me. I would just prefer the hard plastic because I know for sure that one will hold up over the decades. This one I don't know. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought. Let me know which one was your favorite of all of these, and if you got any, let me know which ones you picked up. But beyond that, thank you all so much for watching. Like always, it's a community, not a competition, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.